Madness. Blocking me on Reddit. What a loser. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Blocking people on Reddit, eh? What a fucking loser. Blocking people on Reddit. I'm gonna do a video to this person later. Bad, bad, bad. Innit? I need to come off Reddit for a bit. I won't be able to stay on live. Yeah, just these people on Reddit are pissing me off. People on Reddit are pissing me off, lad. Keep defending women. It's fucking annoying. I hate them, bro. I fucking hate women. I swear to God, I hate them. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video. Corey, I'm gonna be back with another presentation later on today. I hope you watch my videos. I'm gonna be back with I'm gonna be back with another presentation. Yeah. I know you like my little presentations, isn't it? Yeah. Back with another presentation. Do you like that, innit? Yeah, she said she works for the police. I said, come on then. Fuck you pigs. Fuck the lot of you. That's what I said. Yeah. Everything you're saying and everything you're thinking is normal. Even though it sounds like an extreme, oh, you're saying, oh, women should get, but it's actually normal because if anyone went through half of what you've been through, they would have ended up killing someone. They wouldn't even be saying shit, bro. They would generally not even be saying stuff. They would actually have killed someone by now. So, I mean, it's very, very, very normal. Like at the end of the day, right? Have you ever heard of there's only so much someone can take? You know what I'm saying? There's literally only so much. There's only so much someone can take. They would have killed someone by now, bro. They would have. These are just verbal fucking words. They would have ended up killing someone if they had to go around dealing with fucking women's shit for fucking years and years and years and fucking years. You know what I'm saying? They would have ended up killing someone, bro. It's not even a joke. So yeah, they ignored all the text messages. They resorted to making up stuff. It's madness. And I was like, no, they have literally done it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like they have done it on fucking purpose. What the fuck? So what if you said a few vile words? They're only verbal fucking things. Look at what these cunts have done. They make it out like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. You know, actions speak fucking louder than fucking words. All of the piss taking that they've been doing for years, all of the bullshit. What would have these people done? Oh, would have they just been okay? Oh, it's all right. Oh, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? No, they would have probably ended up in prison or ended up killing someone. Reddit makes me depressed, bro. So yeah. And they don't suddenly decide they've already decided they're gonna waste your time and mock you. That's why they do this. That's what they do the shit they do on purpose. They do the shit they do on purpose. Stop. They won't have any bad things said about women. Why I never go out anymore. That's why I don't go out drinking anymore. This is literally why I don't anymore, bro. Because of this exact reason. Do you know what I mean? Because of this exact reason. And then you got Greavesy trying to say I'm weak when, bro, I'd love to see someone else put up with this shit for as long as I have. I would love to see someone else fucking put up with this shit as long as I have. One that once that day is proven, then I'll be like, okay. But it will never be proven because no one has put up with this shit as much as I have. And then I get called weak. I'm gonna add that into this presentation as well. I'd love to see them going around the country speaking to men for years or speaking to women for years. I'd love to see how they'd do. Wow, that's crazy, bro. And they say that you're weak. You're weak. Wow. If you was weak, you would have put up with that shit for fucking years. You know? Depressing, innit, bro? Yeah, they said they work for the police. I said, come on then. Call the fucking police. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You think I give a fuck about the police, bro? Stupid cunt. You know what I'm saying, yeah? Yeah. I'm going to be back with another presentation. I'm going to start copying Savvy Guy's videos now, you know. It's going to be accountability is women's worst nightmare. Yeah. Accountability is a woman's worst nightmare. Until someone's been in the exact same position as you and dealt with all of the shit that you've been with, they can't judge. They can't judge what you should say or what you shouldn't say. No, but oh, that's lovely then if a woman got killed on a bus. That's fucking lush. That's amazing, lovely. That is bloody, bloody, bloody lovely. I never heard about it, but that's fucking lush. One scumbag off the street. Yeah. One scum. Oh, well, I hope it was it USA Izzy? I hope it was USA Izzy. So what if you said, "Oh, you hope someone gets raped," bro? That's nothing compared to what they've done over the years. Saying something is verbal, saying something verbal, right, is nothing compared to what these piss taking stuck up cunts have done over the years. It doesn't even compare, bro. Like, how many times has someone told someone, and I know I'm right. Like to you, right? It might seem like, oh well, yeah, you need professional help and no. But what a lot of these people don't understand is they've not been through what you've been through. So how can they tell you what is normal? You understand, bro? How can they tell you what is normal, what is not normal, if they have been through half the shit you have? Think about it, bro. So what would they just be all dandy? All, whoa, yeah, it's fine. Oh, women don't owe me nothing. No, 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 no. Is that what they'd be like? Really? No. No, they fucking wouldn't, bro. So unless you've walked a quarter of a mile in my shoes, don't fucking judge. That's the way I see it. Richie, that's the way I see it, lad. Yeah. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm fucking glad. Women are fucking evil. And then they try to use your reaction against you. That's narcissistic. That's narcissistic. Like, yeah, they do it on purpose, the leading on the piss taking. Of course they do it on purpose. You silly goose. Don't be silly. Don't be so naive. Of course they do. They love getting a reaction out of people. They love this shit. This is why I don't waste my fucking time on them anymore. You know? So that's where we're at, basically. Yeah, mum. Thursday tomorrow, innit? Yeah. They just got no They've just got no bad words to say about women. It's insane, bro. They don't ever think they're ever in the wrong. That they would not do any of these things on purpose. And then she was trying to say, "Oh, well, you've wrote like." I said, "Yeah, I wrote negative things to them to prove that they reply back to negativity." What the fuck? All these people that sit there and say that you need help, they've never been through what you've been through. So how can they judge if they've not been through what you've been through? How can they judge? Do you understand? Do you understand what I mean, bro? How can they judge? That's the way I see it. Yeah, you know what I mean, bro? Madness, madness. I fucking hate women. I hate women, Corey. I don't know about you. I fucking hate them. And I'd love somebody to tell me one day what coming off too strong means. I would love to know what that means, coming off too strong. I'd love somebody to explain that to me one day, what that actually means. Coming off too strong. I would love somebody to explain that to me one day. I hate them. I think they're evil, narcissistic little cunts. That's why I don't bother with them. Once you've met one, you've met them all. That's the way I see it. They're all the same. Well, I shouldn't say they're all the same, really, because you get people on there. They do exactly all the same stuff, and they say exactly all the same things for people that aren't the same. They do exactly the same thing as each other, same mannerisms. They say the same stuff, but yeah, apparently they're not the same, but they just do the same stuff. Madness in it, but they're not all the same. They resort to making up stuff. So I feel like it's to the point now where there's not even no point in you even saying anything. There's no point in you going on Reddit. There's no point you even having a voice because they will just call you all these mad things like an incel that you can't even say anything. You know, sit there and defend women, sitting online defending women all the fucking time. Fuck. You want to take my money, Corey? I'll fucking take yours. You take my money, I take yours. You want to fucking take my money? I'll fucking take yours. That's a banger line, isn't it? I'm speaking to that woman that's a promoter for clubs. Maybe she can get me a job or something. Make like £300 a day doing that, matey. Nah, would I fuck that, bro? Would I fuck? I'm gonna start selling weed, Corey. Yeah, I'm gonna start selling weed. Nah, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back later or tomorrow, yeah.